Hello, this is a video just to show that the MG888 Casio game calculator is working as I say it is. I'm doing this for my eBay listing, and here that's my eBay ID, Louise R Music, just so that you can be absolutely sure that this is the item that I'm talking about. So, if you've seen one of these calculators before, you know that there's a button here that moves between game and calculator. And the calculator is very straightforward, just basic functions, and that's all working fine. As you can see, the game, which is the bit that makes this interesting, we've got 3 games here. Game 1 is, now this is the one that's a little bit like Space Invaders, or the best that we could hope for. Before, I think Space Invaders was really popular. And basically what you're trying to do is to send numbers across to crash into the numbers that are moving around the board, and that all works fine. And then if you're really interested, if what you're trying to do is to diminish that number to 0. So that's the object of game 1. Game 2 is the one that I could never do. I can't turn this off. Game 2 is really hard to explain. Basically, the functions are that you're moving things from side to side and up and down, and I think that what you're meant to end up with is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the screen there, having moved them across and up and down and all around. But I could never really get that one, and I'm far too old to start learning now. And then this one, number 3, I don't know whether you can see those dice there, but they're throwing up numbers, and the idea is to remove all of the numbers on your screen by picking out numbers that add up to the numbers that the dice are giving you. So the really simple one for this would be to select 1 and 4, and if you select 1, it automatically selects 4. You can also choose the number that it's giving you, so it's giving you a 7 there, so you can just choose a 7. And as you can see, that's all perfectly in order and all working fine. It comes in this black case that it's always lived in, and the only defect on the case is at the top and bottom. There's a very, very slight tear, but it's very slight, it's just wear. And then the only other thing that you need to be aware of is here, right in the middle of the screen, there's a mark that looks like a watermark, or it looks like a pressure mark or something like that. It's under the screen, and I can't do anything with it. If you know about these sort of things and taking this sort of thing apart and fiddling with it, it might be a really simple thing. It doesn't look as though it's getting any worse, and it obviously isn't hindering the actual calculator. So that's that. If you've got any questions, let me know, and I'll put the listing under the video on YouTube in case anyone sees it on YouTube and is interested. Thank you.